Good morning. You're so beautiful. Good morning. Oh my God. I want a friend, a little dear friend. Just wait till I move. And we will get some corn. And we will feed the deer, and the deer will come. So cute. Oh my God. Anyhow. Yes, I'm late. I feel like I'd have a stroke, I swear. But, so yesterday, I think I might have said that the carpet was wet. Did I tell you all that? I think I did, but if I didn't, we'll repeat. So, you know, when they replaced everybody's central units, everybody got brand new units. Hallelujah, because I was so tired of my floors being wet. Anyway, so I've not had any issues until a couple days ago, and I'm like, uh-oh, I see wet spots on the carpet by the unit. I mean, not close to it, but close enough. Shouldn't. So I called yesterday and left a message with maintenance. Which meant, wait a minute, I remember once before when I did this that they never received the message. Because the phone number that's listed is not the correct number. I forgot about all that. All that when after the fact, it was too late. So last night I took off because I noticed that the damp carpet, you know, it was the dampness, the wet, it was spreading, and I'm like, oh. So I took off the cover to the thing and took the filter out, checked it, which I had just replaced, so it's okay. And then I took, there's this metal plate that if you remove it, you can get to like underneath, and you can kind of see what's going on with the pipes and this and that, just different things. And so I removed that plate and got a flashlight, and of course it was wet, and there's a little gosh, what's it called? Little area under the coils where condensation and stuff like that so that was full of water. So I'm like, okay, something is preventing it from draining in, because there's a little hole and the water should be going down in there. So what I did is I went over, because these are they just kind of rig stuff together, I swear. So I don't even want to try to explain it. It's so stupid. But I went around and I turned on the water and I turned the garbage disposal on and just let it run. It's all connected. And then I went and got, those long plastic, well, they're kind of that, or maybe, I don't think they're really rubber, I think it's more plastic, but they got like those little spikes on the side of it, and it's real long, and you put it down in the drain, and it'll grab whatever, hair, whatever, right? So I thought of that came to my mind. I'm like, let me go get that, and let me see if I can unclog that, maybe something, I don't know. So I did that, and of course I could only go so far, but I mean, almost right away it was like and all the water went down. So I'm like, okay, here we go. So that was that. I put it back together, and then just before I went to bed, I had one of my little that I don't pay attention to, and it said, go check the unit, because it feels like it's not cold in here. Go check it. Did I do that? No, I went to bed. It's fine. It's like, whatever, it's fine. The water went down, everything's fine. Whatever. So I got up this morning. I didn't look at the carpet. I didn't do any of that. I was just like, something's not right. So I went around and looked at the little display where you set the temperature and, all of that. It wasn't on. I mean, even if I turned the system off, at least through the display, it'll tell me what the temperature is. But I had a blank screen, there was just nothing, so I was fiddling with all the, what in the hell? So I went to the box, and I turned it off, turned it back on. Nothing. Fortunately, I have like blackout curtains and whatnot, so I didn't open any of them this morning. I just tried to, so that way it'll at least stay a little bit cool, hopefully. But also yesterday, I was getting really, really frustrated with my phone because my headset was not working. Nothing was working. I was trying to bring up the page where I can go in and manually enter a maintenance request through their site, and nothing. I couldn't get anything. Like, what in the working for me yesterday. I couldn't do a blooming thing. It was just a weird day, and I still don't know why. But my headphones, when I turn on Bluetooth, they're not showing up at all. There's all this other old crap, but my headphones will not appear, and it tells me power on, and so they're working. I've got them charged, the whole 9 yards. Nothing. Hi, Fred. Oh, you're kidding. Oh. Well, I rent, thank the Lord, as just a single person. There's no way that I would be able to do things like that. I mean, they are very expensive to take care of, and yikes. That is a lot of money. So that is to replace your entire system. Golly, that's so much money. Thank goodness the temperatures are beginning to drop. But still, I no. So anyway, it was just everything, nothing was working, and I don't know. I got so frustrated because I'm like, there's all these updates with the iPhones and the new software coming in, and there's just so much, and it's already changed my settings for I hate notifications. Just the AC. $6,900. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but through these updates, now all of a sudden I'm getting notifications for everybody on like Instagram. I don't care that somebody that I follow, I don't even really know. I just follow them because I like their tips or their recipes or whatever. I don't care. I hate notifications. I hate seeing that little bubble with the number, the whole 9 yards. It's bugging me that when they do these software updates that they it changes the settings on some things, and I just can't handle it. Oh, okay. Till next season when you need, Yes. Thank goodness it's, like I said, thank goodness it is getting cooler. So I, asked Alexa this morning, like, what's the forecast for today? And it's like partly cloudy and it's somewhere in the 70s. So I'm like, okay. The cats will be okay. I'm telling you. too late. I can't take any more. I don't have any more time to take off. So I have to just kind of suck it up. 27 years. Oh my goodness. There you go. There you go. I hope so many people end up with nightmare tenants. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope you get, some good tenants that will take care of your property. Because that really can be such a pain in the behind. So, you hear so many nightmare stories, and then I watch. There's one channel on YouTube that'll periodically come up on my feed, and where I watch them do evictions. And you look and you're like, how do people live like this? I mean, they just don't care about other people's things. They don't care it's somebody else's property, and they just, it ends up being full of garbage, or, they break stuff. I mean, it's insane, the stuff people do. Yesterday, when the food guy came to make his deliveries here, they dropped a 5-gallon I don't know what you got, a 5 jar, I guess, Italian dressing all over the sidewalk. So I helped them clean that up. But you could smell it. It was such a mess. Yesterday was just weird, but anyways, our guy, Mel, we call him Mel, for here, I call him Mel. He was back out at the grill, and I'm like, yay, you're finally getting back, because something was wrong with his big old grill. Anyways, he said that, he had all these, like, big pans, those, like, aluminum foil pans, full. I'm like, what, are you catering today for something? And he said, no, it's free lunch. And I'm like, for what? And he said, for everybody doing a good job, I guess. He said, I don't really know. And I said, well, what did you make? Are we having burgers today? Prime rib. Prime rib. I can't imagine what that cost. Prime rib. It was delicious. Let me just tell you that. It was delicious. I loved it. So, alrighty, well, I'm here, so I reckon I better get in there and get my little job started. So, anyways, have a great day. And, hopefully today's going to be better than what yesterday was. My gas light did not come on yesterday at all, thank goodness. I made it to the gas station when I got off work. So, anywho, all right. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the morning. And I love you. Bye, guys.